Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and the subject today we are studying is Cambridge O levels, D Maths. We also call it D Maths 4024. This is also called Mathematics Syllabus D. Today we have set our hearts to solve a paper 1. For this purpose, we have selected October-November 2016 1-1 paper. So let's start today's paper. The time allowed for this paper is 2 hours, and in this paper, the calculator is not allowed. So here we go. We have the question and the paper in front of you. So let's go to the question number 1, A part. Here we have two fractions, and we want to subtract them. So first of all, I will convert them into improper fractions. So you will have 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 1, 19, 19 by 6 minus 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 13 by 5. So it will be, I will take the LCM. The denominators are 6 and 5. So the LCM will be 30. So divide the 30 with the first denominator, you will get 5. 5 will multiply with the numerator. So 5 into 19 minus. Then we will divide 30 with the 5. You get 6. 6 will multiply with the 13. 5 19s are 95 minus 6 13s are 78 divided by 30. So you will have 95 minus 78. That's 17. 17 divided by 30. So 17 divided by 30 is the answer. So our answer is right. So question number 1, it's B part. He says evaluate. So we have 0.03 multiply 0.11. The strategy is we will convert these decimal fractions into fractions. 3 by 100 multiply 11 by 100. And we will have 33 by 10,000. So I will move the decimal to the 4 steps to the left. So my answer will be 0.0033. 0.0033 is the right answer, sir. That was question number 1, B part. Now we are going to the question number 2, and thus it says the paper on a roll is 4.5 meter long. Mary cuts as many pieces as possible, each of the length 6 centimeter from the roll. Calculate the number of the pieces. So each piece is 60 centimeter long. The total length of the roll is 4.5 meter. So I will convert that into centimeters. 4.5 multiply 100, because in a meter there are 100 centimeters. So we will have 4.5 multiply 100. That will be 450 centimeter. The length of one piece is 60 centimeters. So number of pieces will be 450 divided by 60. 0 0 will be cancelled, so you will have 45 by 60. So you will have 7 whole 3 by 6, which means 7 whole 1 by 2. So there will be 7 complete pieces. So the number of pieces will be 7. So our answer is right. This is the solution. Okay, question number 2, it's B part. Calculate the length of paper that remains on the roll. Okay, so if you take out 7 pieces, so 450 minus 7 into 60, and 450 minus 420, so that will be 30 centimeters. So the remaining length will be 30 centimeter. So this is the solution. Question number 2, B part. Now we have question number 3. It's A part. He says express 32 whole 1 by 2% as a fraction in its simplest form. 32 whole 1 by 2, which means 32.5%. 32.5% in fraction will be 32.5 divided by 100, and that will be 325 divided by 100 divided by 10, and that will be 325 by 1000. So I can cut it with the table of 25. 25 13s are 325, and 25 40 are 40 times is 1000. So it will be 13 by 40. 13 by 40 is the right answer, sir. You can check, and this is the solution. Question number 3, A part. Question number 3, B part, he says, arrange these values in order of size, starting with the smallest. So we have three numbers here, 0.38, 9 by 25, 0.4, 7 by 20. I will make their denominator same, and then I will decide. So you see the method is very simple. So what I will do, 0.38 means 38 by 100, 9 by 25. So I will multiply numerator, denominator both with 4. So I will get 36 by 100. 0.4 is 4 by 10. Multiply upstairs, downstairs with the 10. So you will have 40 by 100 and 7 by 20. Multiply numerator, denominator both with the 5. So you will get 35 by 100. So now, because the denominators are same, so very easily by just comparing the numerators, you can decide which fraction is the smallest. So this one is the smallest, then this, then this, then this. Okay, that's why I've written A, B, C, and D. So in my final answer, when I will write the answers, I will write the original fraction. So 7 by 20, then 9 by 25, 0.38, and 0.4. So 7 by 20, 9 by 25, 0.38, and 0.4. Our answer is right. This is the solution. Question number 3, B part. Question number 4, it's A part. He says 1 kilogram of tea costs $16. Calculate the cost of 300 grams of the tea. So I'm going to use the method of proportionality, and I will write tea and the cost. So 1 kilogram means 1,000 gram, and its cost is $16. So 300 grams, how much is the price? So I will write that in the fractions. So 1,000 divided by 300 equals to 16 by x, and x will be equals to 16 multiplied 300 divided by 1,000, and you will left with the 16 into 3 by 10, and that is 48 by 10, and that will be $4.8. Here I have moved the decimal one step to the left. So $4.8 is the cost, sir. $4.8 is the right answer. This is the solution of question number 4. It's A part. Question number 4, it's B part. Find the simple interest on $400 for 3 years at 2% per annum. The principal amount here is $400, and the time is 3 years, and the rate is 2% per annum. So you know the formula for the interest is I is equals to PRT divided by 100. I is equals to PRT divided by 100. So I will be equals to 400 multiply 2 multiply 3 divided by 100, and that will be 0 zeros will be cancelled. So 4 into 2 is 8, 8 into 3 is 24. So the interest will be $24. Question number 4, B part, $24 is the right answer. This is the solution of question number 4, B part. So my dear student, question number 5, A part, write the number 357.864 correct to two significant figures. Okay, so if you want to write two significant figures, the two significant figures will be, let me take out that pen. Okay, so these are the first two significant figures. So after the 5, you have 7 here. So 5 will become 6. So we will have 360. 360 is the right answer, sir. 360 is the answer. So this is the answer. This is the solution. Question number 5, B part. He says estimate. So this word is very important. He is asking you to find out estimate. Correct to the nearest whole number the value of third root of the 67 and the whole thing divided by 1.03. So third root of the 67, I don't know the third root of the 67, but I can tell the third root of 64. So in the place of 67, I will write 64. The third root of the 64 and divided by, and 1.03 will be 1. So the third root of the 64 is 4, because 4 multiply 4 multiply 4, that is 64. So the third root of the 64 will be 4. So 4 divided by 1, that will be 4. So question number 5, B part, 4 is the answer. The question number 5, B part, its solution is showing up on your screen. You can pause the video and you can take your time with this question. Question number 6, and it is a 2 marks question. And here we go. Y is inversely proportional to X. Given that, the important thing is inversely proportional to X. So Y is whenever something is inversely proportional, we will write it like this. And the y will be equals to k by x. Okay, so k by x. So from here, then I will put these values. Okay, so here we have, so y is proportional to 1 by x. The y is equals to k by x. The value of the y is minus 50, and the value of the x is 3. So the k value will be minus 150. The formula will become y is equals to minus 150 divided by x. So their question is, what is the value of the y when the x is minus 10? So y will be equals to minus 150 divided by minus 10. And minus minus will be cancelled. 0, 0 will be cancelled. So y will be equals to 15. Okay, so this is the right answer, sir. Question number 6, a solution is showing up on your screen. You can pause the video. You can take your time with this question. We are done with this. Each interior angle of a regular polygon is 171 degree. Find the number of sides of the polygon. So we know the internal angle. We know the internal angle of a regular polygon. We can find, we have the formula. Internal angle is equals to 180 bracket n minus 2 bracket close, the whole thing divided by n, where n means the number of sides, which is question on us. Okay, so we have here question number 17. So internal angle is equals to 171. Internal angle formula is 180 bracket start n minus 2 bracket close divided by n. So 171 is equals to 180 n minus 360, the whole thing divided by n. Just cross multiply here. 171 n is equals to 180 n minus 360. So take this 180 n to the other side. So 171 n minus 180 n equals to minus 360. So 171 minus 180, that is minus 9n equals to minus 360. Minus minus will be cancelled. So n will be equals to 360 divided by n, and the n will be equals to 40. So this polygon whose internal angle is 171, it's a regular polygon, so its sides are 40. So there are 40 sides of this polygon. Question number 7, our answer is right. This is the solution. I hope you can understand it. Question number 8, it's A part. We have to evaluate 2 raised to power 3 minus 2 raised to power 0. 2 raised to power 3 means 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, that will be 8. And 2 raised to power 0, anything raised to power 0 is 1. So it will be 8 minus 1, and that will be 7. Let me show you the solution. So here we go. The solution is coming up on your screen. So it will be 8 minus 1, and that will be 7. Question number 8, A part, 7 is the right answer. This is the solution. Then we have question number 8, it's B part. It says to simplify 12xy divided by 9x squared. So it's a fraction. 12 and 9 can be cancelled with the table of the 9. And we have here 3 4s are, 3 3s are, because the y will remain as it is. X is both in numerator and denominator. So in downstairs, we will write x raised to power 2 minus 1. And so you will have 1 power of the x. So you will have finally 4y divided by 3x. So 4y divided by 3x, 4y divided by 3x, that is the right answer, sir. Question number 9. He says the cumulative frequency graph shows information about the reaction times of 60 people. So on the y-axis, we have the cumulative frequency. On the x-axis, we have the reaction time in seconds. Their question is, use the graph to estimate the lower quartile. How you find the lower quartile? This is the sum of the frequency, that is 60. So we will find out the lower quartile is 1 by 4. Or you can say 25% of the total frequency. And then I will look, that will be 1 by 4 of the 60, and that will be 15. So then I will look, okay, so I will look for 15. So 15 is here on the y-axis, 15 is here. So from here, I will go to the graph, and when it will cut the graph, below that point, I will check what is the value here. This value is 0.155. This value is 0.155. 0.155. From the graph, I am telling you that the lower quartile, which we call Q1, which is 25% of the total frequency, and the X value on that frequency is 0.155 gram. So this is my answer. So here, let's check. 0.155 is the right answer, sir. This is how this is done. Okay. Then we have, he says, the number of the people who have a reaction time of more than 0.2 second. So more than 0.2 second, from here, you will go to the graph from there. This is that value, okay, 0.2. From here, you go to the graph, then you check what is the value here. Then you check how many people are above this. So that will be 60 minus 40. So it will be 0.2, more than 0.2 from the graph. Here from the graph, I can tell you. From 0.2, I have to check here. So what is the value above this? How many people are above this? That will be 60 minus 40. And from there, I can give you the answer. So there are 20 people. So there are 20 people. So my answer is right, sir. This is the solution. I have given the solution from the graph. Question number 10, it's a party says, write the number 040000000 in the standard form. So its decimal is somewhere here. So I am going to move this decimal, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will move 8 steps. So we will write 4.5 expo 4.5 expo 8. 4.5 expo 8. You know, this number must be more than 1 and less than 10. So our answer is right. 4.5 expo 8. I said 10, I think. It's 4.5 expo 8. 4.5 expo 8 is the right answer, sir, because I moved 8 steps. Okay, question number 10, B part 2 marks question. He says, give your answer in the standard form. So here we have to divide 1.5 expo 5 divided by 5 expo 5. So I will move this decimal 1 step to the right and the power will decrease. So you can see here. So here will be, I will write 15 into 10 raised to power 4 divided by 5 expo minus 5. So 5 and 15, they will be cancelled, and 10 to the power 4 minus 5. So it will become 3 expo 9. 3 expo 9. 3 expo 9 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution of question number 10. It's B part. You can pause the video if you need more time with this solution. Question number 11, it's here we have a function, f of x is given 3 minus x divided by 10. And their first part is evaluate f of minus 1 by 2. F of minus 1 by 2 means that in the formula of this function, wherever is the x substituted with the minus 1 by 2. So what I'm going to f of x, 3 minus x divided by 10. So f of minus 1 by 2, that will be 3 in the formula. Wherever is the x, I will substitute it with the minus 1 by 2. So you can see here I have substituted it. So we'll take the LCM here. So 2 is the LCM. So 6 plus 1 divided by 2, and downstairs you have 10. This will become 7 by 2, and this will, when comes upstairs, with this 10 comes upstairs, it will become 1 by 10. So you will have 7 by 20. So 7 by 20 is basically multiply upstairs, downstairs with the 3. So you will have 35 with the 5, sorry. So make downstairs 100. So 35 by 100, so it will be 0.35. You see, I'm using a technique. I do not actually divide. I use technique, okay? So 0.35 is my answer, sir. So 0.35 is the right answer, sir. And this is the solution of question number 11. It's A part. Question number 11, B part, a very famous, simple, straightforward question. He wants you to find out the inverse of this function. And here we have. So we have to write this standard formula. We always write whenever we find the inverse of a function. We say let f of x is equals to y, then it means x is equals to f inverse of y. In the place of f of x, I will put the formula of the that function, that is 3 minus x whole thing divided by 10 is equals to y. I will make x the subject of the formula. So you will have 3 minus x equals to 10y. So minus x will be equals to 10y minus 3. So x will be equals to multiply both the sides with the negative number minus 1. So you will have x is equals to 3 minus 10y. So in the place of x, I can write, you can see from here. Okay, so in the place of x, I will write this. You can see here f inverse of y is equals to 3 minus 10y. Then I will change the variable. Wherever is the y, you will write it with the x. You will change it with the x. So f inverse of x will be equals to 3 minus 10x. Wherever is the y, I've changed it with the x. So 3 minus 10x, 3 minus 10x is the right answer, sir. This is the solution of question number 11. It's B part that's coming up on your screen. You can pause the video if you need more time with this question. Okay, so we are going to the next question. The next question coming up on your screen is question number 12. He says, we have this is a part of the question number 12. A universal set is given here, which is 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. The set B, set P for parrot. P is X such that X is an even number. So even numbers are 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96. Okay, then he says X is a multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 is 84, then we will have 87, then we will have 90, then we will have 93, then we will have 96. So you can write down actually the sets P and the Q. Okay, so you can see on your screen the set P has been written here, set Q is also written here. Their first question is how many members. Their first question is find, and this is the question number 12A is first part. How many members are in P union Q? So first of all, I'm going to find out the P union Q. P union Q means that P and the Q together, you write all the members of the P, you also write all the members of the Q in that set, and you do not repeat any members. So P union Q will be 84, 86, 87, 88, 90, 92, 93, 94, 96. So how many members are there? Just count. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 members. This is question number. There are 9 members. Question number 12A, first part, and our answer is right. The solution is showing up on your screen. And if you want that more time, you can pause the video. Question number 12, and it's A and second part. Given that y belongs from the universal set and that y is a prime number, write down the value of the y. Okay, now the problem here is that that prime number will be 89. But you know how this is a very important fact that the first 47 prime numbers should be on your fingertip. So from this list, if you have to take out a prime number, because I remember what are the which ones are the prime numbers are those numbers which can be only divided by themselves. They cannot be divided with any other table. So out of this list, only the 89 is the prime number. So I can tell you 89 is the answer, but how do you know? You are supposed to remember the first 47 prime numbers at least. Okay, so here with this question, I have given you a list of prime numbers. I have also made a video, and a few days ago, I just posted that video on my YouTube channel that for O-level student, it is must to at least remember the first 47 prime numbers. You see, here it is being used. So the prime numbers, I'm just giving you the list of prime numbers: 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89. 89 is here. Okay, 97, 101, 103, 107, 109, 113, 127, 131, 137, 139, 149, 151, 157, 163, 160. Sorry, I said one. This is 157, 163, 167, 173, 179, 181, 191, 193, 197, 199, 211. And this list goes on and on. But you should remember at least these. Okay, then very easily you can answer this question. Otherwise, this mark is going. So 89 is the right answer, sir. Hopefully you understand. Okay, so now we have the question number 12, which B. He says, in the Venn diagram, shade the region represented by the A complement intersection B. A complement means you have to remain outside the circle of the A, and outside the circle of A, you will shade that portion which will be common with the B. So outside the A, but common with the B, and that will be this, I think this portion. So I will shade it. Okay, so I will show you here. I have done that solution. So question number 12, B part is solution is showing up. This is representing A complement intersection B. This is the marking scheme. Okay, our answer is right. Here we go. Question number 13, during one day, the temperature in degrees centigrade was recorded every 2 hours. The 12 results are given below. So -3, -2, -1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 4, 2, 0, -2, -2. For these results, find the median. If you want to find out the median, this is open data. So if you want to find out the median of these numbers, you have to first of all arrange them in descending order or arrange them in ascending order. So I'm going to arrange them in ascending order. So I have arranged it -3, -2, -2, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 5. So there are total 12 numbers. So 5 numbers I will leave on the left, 5 numbers on the right. In the middle, I will have 2 numbers. I will add them up. I will take their average. That will be the median. So 0 plus 1, whole thing divided by 2. That will be 1 by 2. So question number 13, A part, 1 by 2 is the right answer, sir. 0.5 they are saying. This is the solution. Then he wants us to find out the mean. How you find the mean is open data. You add up all the numbers and you divide with how many numbers they are. So we said delta x, summation x divided by the n. The summation x means you add up all the numbers, and n means the number of the observations. So -3, -2, -2, -2, -1, plus 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 2, plus 4, plus 4, plus 5. So if you add up all the negative numbers, it will be -10. If you add up all the positive numbers, it will be +18. So the whole thing divided by 12. And so you have 8 divided by 12. You cancel it with the 2. 2 2s are, and 2 3s are, cancel it with the 4. So it will be 2 by 3. We cancelled here with the 12, with the 4, sorry. And it will be 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3 is the right answer, sir. I hope you understand how we are finding the mean of an open data. Okay, then he says the question number 13 is C part, the difference between the highest and the lowest of these temperatures. The highest temperature here, what is the highest temperature here? That is 5. And what is the lowest temperature? The highest temperature is, this is the highest temperature, okay? And this one is the lowest temperature. So just subtract them. So it will be 5 minus -3, and that will be 5 plus 3, and that will be 8. 8 is the right answer, sir. So, okay, we are going to the next question, and the next question coming up on your screen is question number 14. He says, in the diagram, the triangle APQ and the triangle ABC are similar. BC is parallel to the PQ, and the AP is 4, and the PB is 2, and the PQ is 1.8. The question is, what is the BC? You see, this is the very famous diagram of the similarity, where the two sides are parallel to each other. This small triangle and this big triangle, they are similar to each other. You don't have to prove them. They have already mentioned that they are similar to each other. The ratio of the small triangle this side and the ratio of the big triangles this side divided by the small triangles this side divided by this side of the large triangle. So it will be 4 by 6 equals to 1.8 divided by BC. Let me show you. I've written this, and here we go. So BC by PQ will be equals to AB by AP. BC is the question, divided by the PQ is 1.8, equals to AB is 6, and the AP is 4 because they are similar. So the ratio of their sides is same. Small triangle, big triangle. So BC will be equals to 6 by 4 into 1.8. So 6 by 4 into 18 by 10. So it is 108 divided by 4 by 4 divided by 10. So that will be cut it with the table of the 4. So you have 27 by 10. So move the decimal. So it will be 2.7. So BC will be 2.7. Okay, so that is the right answer, sir. Hopefully you understand. Then we have, he says, find the area of the triangle APQ divided by the area of the quadrilateral ABCQ. Okay, so he wants me to find out the area of this, and then he wants me to find out the area of this. Okay, this quadrilateral. So my strategy is two-step strategy in which, first of all, I will find the area ratio between the small triangle and the big triangle. That is very easy. Then from the big triangles area, I will subtract the small triangles area, and that will give me the area of that trapezium or that quadrilateral. So this is a strategy. It's a little heavy question, a little bit heavy question. Its difficulty level is a little higher. Okay, so the area of the triangle APQ divided by the area of the quadrilateral PBCQ is the question. That is the main question. Okay, the triangle APQ and the area of the triangle ABC, because they both are similar to each other. So that will be equals to the square of the ratio of their sides. So that will be 4 by 6 whole square. 4 and 2, 6 will be cancelled. So it will be 2 by 3 whole square. So it will be 4 by 9. So it means that if the area of the triangle APQ, the small one, its area is 4. The big one, the big triangle, its area will be 9. So what will be the area of that trapezium? That is the big triangle minus the small triangle. So that will be 4 minus 9. So sorry, 9 minus 4, that will be 5. So the area of the triangle APQ divided by the area of the quadrilateral will be equals to 4 divided by, and in the denominator you have 9 minus 4, it will be 4 by 5, 4 by 5, 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution of that question. A little higher level of difficulty this question has. Okay. So we are going to the next question, and that question is question number 5. Okay. So here we have, he says, describe the single transformation that maps the triangle A onto triangle B. So you see, this has been, the triangle is like this, then it is like this. So it means it is standing like this, then it became like this. So it means it has been rotated. And how much it has rotated? It was like this. Now it's like this. It's 90-degree clockwise rotation. But if you have to describe what is this transformation, you have to tell what is the center of the rotation and how much is the angle of rotation, and it's clockwise or it's anti-clockwise. So by just looking at the diagram, I can tell you that this rotation is clockwise and it is 90-degree clockwise. But if you want to find out what is the center of the rotation, you have to join the same points in the image and object, and you have to draw their perpendicular bisector. So you will take two same points, corresponding points, and you will draw their perpendicular bisector, and you will do the same again. And where the perpendicular bisectors will each other, that is the center of rotation. For example, I can tell you, here you can see we have joined this point and this point. Then I open my compass, more than half of this. I have marked an arc here and arc here. Then I put the compass here. I mark an arc here and arc and an arc here. Okay. So I have joined these points, and that is the perpendicular bisector of these 2 points. Then I will join, you can see I join this point with this point. From here, I open the compass, mark an arc here, marked an arc here. Then I put my compass needle here, marked an arc here, marked an arc here. So I join this point, and this is the perpendicular bisector of the line. So where these two perpendicular bisectors intersect, that is the center of rotation. This is my center of rotation, and its coordinates are 3, 1. So I will say the rotation of 90-degree clockwise and the center of rotation is 3, 1. How I know? You can join this. You can see this point, and this is the same point. So it's here. So how much you have moved? You have moved 90-degree clockwise. I hope you understand how this part is done. Okay, then they say triangle A is mapped onto triangle C by an enlargement. We have to do the enlargement, center 0, 2, and the scale factor is -2. Okay. So you see 0, 2 is the center of the enlargement. So I will join this with the triangle A, 3 vertices. Okay. I will prolong these lines in both the directions. I will prolong this line. I will prolong this line. I will check how much is this distance. I will multiply it with -2. So, and with the help of scale, I will check how much is this multiplied with the 2. I will go on the opposite side because the scale factor is -2. And I will start counting from here. So I will put the dot here. I will check how much is this distance. And I will multiply it with the -2. So then I will go in the opposite direction of the same line. So this is the point. Then I will check how much is this distance. I will multiply it with the help of scale, you will do that. I will multiply with -2. So I will go in the opposite direction, put this dot. Then I will join these 3 vertices, and that will be my triangle C. So I can tell you -2, 4, -4, 0, -4, 4, -2, 4, -4, 4, -4, 0. Our answer is right. Hopefully you understand. Okay, so we are going to the next part. The next part is question number 16. He says factorize question number 16A part. He says factorize. So we have 5 minus 20t square. So take 5 common. That is the first rule for the factorization. If something is common, take it common. So I will take 5 common. So when I will take 5 common, and in the bracket, I will have 1 minus 4t square. You know, 1 and 4t square, they both are perfect squares. So 5 bracket 1 square minus 2t square, bracket close. So these are 2 perfect squares, and you have a negative between them. So you can write it as 1 plus 2t, and in another bracket, you will write 1 minus 2t. I'm using that formula which says a square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b. So this is my final answer, 5 bracket 1 plus 2t bracket close bracket start 1 minus 2t bracket close. So let's see. Our answer is right. Question number 16A part, its solution is showing up on your screen. Question number 16, it's B part. We have 4 terms here and we want to factorize them. We will have to do a little bit rearrangement. 3y square minus 2xy minus 6x plus 9y. So we will do a little arrangement here to make this question factorization easier. Okay, so I will write 3y square minus 2xy plus 9y minus 6x. From the first 2 term, I will take y common. I will have y bracket 3y minus 2x bracket close plus. Here you will have plus 3 common. So bracket 3y minus 2x bracket close. Now this bracket and this bracket is common. So I will take this common. From here in the other bracket, I will have y. From here in the other bracket, I will have 3. 3y minus 2x multiplied with the y plus 3. These are the 2 brackets. And our answer is right. This is the solution of question number 16B part. If you want more time, you can pause the video. Okay, so we are going to the next question. And the next question coming up on your screen is question number 17. He says, in the diagram, the points A, B, C, D, and E lie on the circle center O. AD is a diameter. This is a very important statement. If the AB is a diameter, so this whole angle is supposed to be 90. Why? Because when the corners of the diameter go through the circumference, they make 90-degree angle with each other, and this is called the right angle in the semicircle. Okay, so we have this. So let me change the color. Okay, then their first question is, He says the DAC is 33 and the AC is 70. So the DAC is 33 and the ACE is 70. So their question is find the CDA. Find the CDA. So they are basically asking me this question. And if I want to find out this angle, this whole angle is 90, this is 33, this is question. So the sum of the angles will be equals to 180 because this is a triangle. So the CDA plus 90 plus 33 equals to 180. So here we go. CDA plus 90 plus 33 is equals to 180. CDA is equals to 180 minus 123. And CDA will be equals to 57. So CDA angle is how much? 57. CDA is how much? This angle is how much? That is how much? 57. So this angle is 57. I hope you understand how I've done this. Then the B part is find the DEC. They want me to find out the DEC. They want me to find out this angle. Okay, so this angle I'm going to find out. So DEC. So look at here. CD is a chord and it comes to the circumference here. It subtends this angle E. The CD went to the circumference at point A and subtends an angle of 33 at the circumference. So this angle and this angle will be same. So this will be 33. So the DEC will be 33. I hope you understand. Let me show you my written work here. DEC will be 33. The reason is angles in the same segment. DEC is 33. Our answer is right, sir. This is the solution. This is the solution here. Okay, then we have the C part. He says find the angle ABC. Find the angle ABC. They want me to find out. This angle. Okay. So they want us to find out this angle ABC. If you look at the ABCD, look at ABCD. It's a cyclic quadrilateral, 57, and they are opposite angles of the quadrilateral. So it's a cyclic quadrilateral. So all vertices are on the circumference of the circle. So we call it cyclic quadrilateral. And the angles on the opposite diagonal, opposite corners, I mean, that their sum is 180. That's the rule. We call it the angles in the opposite segment are supplementary. Okay, so the angle ABC is equals to question. The angle ABC plus angle CDA equals to 180 because the angles in the opposite segment are supplementary. We also call this cyclic quadrilateral. So the ABC plus CDA is 57 equals to 180. So the angle ABC will be equals to 180 minus 57. So angle ABC will be equals to 123. 123 is the right answer, sir. 123. So this angle will be how much? 123. Okay, so that is the ABC angle. I hope you understand how I have done this. Then the question is find the reflex EOA. They want me to find out the reflex angle EAO. Okay, they want me to find out this. They want basically EAE. They want me to find out this. Do you see? Let me show. I'm just EOA. EOA, the reflex angle, this is that angle. If you look at carefully, A and B, they went to the center. So this is the angle. Okay. They went to the circumference. This is the angle which is 70. The angle at the center will be 2 times the angle at the circumference. So this is 70. So this will be 140 degree. So from 360, subtract this 140. So you will get this angle. Okay. So this is our strategy of the work. Okay, so let's see. So the angle the reflex angle EOA, the angle EOA will be equal to 2 times 70 because the angle at the center is 2 times the angle at the circumference. So the EOA will be equal to 140. The reflex angle EOA will be equal to 360 minus 140, and that will be 220. So the reflex angle is 220. So our answer is right, 220. So this angle at the end will be 220 degrees. So this is the reflex angle EOA. So this is how this question number 17 is done. Hopefully you understand. Okay, now we are going to the next question, and that is question number 18, and it is of 4 marks. Here we go. He says solve the simultaneous equation. So we have 2x plus 5y equals to 2, and then you have 3x plus 4y minus equals to minus 4. So what you do, you multiply the first term, first equation with the 3, and multiply the second equation with the 2, and then you subtract them. From the left side will be subtracted. From the right side will be subtracted. Okay, so you will have 3 bracket 2x plus 5y bracket close minus 2 bracket 3x plus 4y bracket close equals to 3 bracket 2 bracket close minus 2 bracket start minus 4 bracket close. So you will have 6x plus 15y minus 6x minus 8y equals to 6 plus 8. So you will have 7y equals to 14y is equal to 14 by 7, and that will be 2. So now you have the value of the y. Once you know the value of the y, just put this value of the y in the first equation in the place of the y. So here you see 2 into x plus 5 into 2 equals to 2. So it will be 2x and plus 10 equals to 2. So it will be 2x is equals to 2 minus 10. That 10 has gone to the other side. So 2x will be equals to minus 8. So x will be equals to minus 8 divided by 2, and that will be minus 4. So the value of the x is minus 4, and the value of the y is 2. The value of the x is minus 4, and the value of the y is 2. So our answers are right. So here we have question number 19. A grid is given to you. 2 vectors are here. The vector B and the vector O. Okay. The first question is the diagram shows the point O and R and the vector A and the B. Okay. A part is given. OP is 2A. Mark and label the position of the P on the grid. 2A. Okay. So basically, A is you go 2 steps down, 1 step to the right. So if you want to move 2A, so you have to do it 2 times. So this, 2 steps down, 1 step right. So this. So this is basically the point. You can join it. Because I'm drawing it with the help of the mouse. So this is how much? This will be 2A. Let me show you. I have done this on this. I have done this also. Okay. Hopefully you understand how this is done. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 1. So this is 2A. Okay. So this is the point P. I've done here also. Okay, then the B part is OQ, where the OQ will be 2B minus A. Okay, 2B. 2B. B is 2 steps to the right. Again, 2B, 2 steps to the right. So this is 2B. Then you have to go minus A. Minus A will be 1 step forward, 2 steps up. This will be minus A. Okay. So this will be your point. This will be the point Q. This is minus A. And this is 2B. Okay. So hopefully you understand. I've done this here. So 1B, 2B, and minus A is 1 step to the right and 2 steps up. So this is how you do this. Okay, then their C part is express Express OR in the terms of A and B. Okay, OR. So OR is here. So this will, let me change the color. Okay, so this is minus B, minus B, minus A. So you go here. This is minus 2B. Then you come one step here, 2 steps up. So this will be minus A. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So OR will be minus 2B minus A. OR will be minus A minus 2B, you can say. And I hope you understand this diagram. This is vectors. And let me show you. Okay, so our answer is right. We are done with the question number 19. And here you go. Okay, so this is very close diagram. He says the diagram shows the quadrilateral ABCD. Then first question they are asking is measure. So measure means with the help of the protractor, measure this angle, measure the angle DCB. They want me to find out the angle DCB. They want me to measure the angle DCB. DCB is basically this angle. Okay, so you have to measure with the help of the protractor, you can measure it. I have measured it, and this angle was how much? 126. This angle was 126. Our answer is right. Okay. Then they say construct the locus of the point inside the quadrilateral that are 8 centimeter from B. 8 centimeter from B means you draw a circle. So open your compass 8 centimeter, put its needle on the B and draw a circle of 8 centimeter. I have done that. So let me reduce the size so you can see this whole thing. So you can see on the B, this is the circle of 8 centimeter. I have drawn it. Okay, then they say construct the locus of the point inside the quadrilateral that are 5 centimeter from AB. So you have to remain at 5 centimeter from AB. For this purpose, we have to draw a line parallel to AB and at a distance of 5 centimeter. This is achieved by a very simple method. So on the point A, you draw a circle of 5 centimeter radius. And on point B, you draw a circle of 5 centimeter radius. And then you draw a single line which is tangent to both A and B. And automatically that line will be parallel to AB and it will be at a 5 centimeter distance. So you can see here, we have drawn a circle of 5 centimeter around A. We have drawn a circle of 5 centimeter around B. And then we have drawn this line which is tangent to both these circles. So this line, you can see this line is always, this is parallel to AB and it is at 5 centimeters distance from the line AB. So hopefully you understand what I have done here. Okay, then the question is, these two loci meet at the point P. Mark and label the point P on the diagram and measure the PD. Okay, so where these two locus met each other, that is the point P. I marked it P. And then they say measure the length PD. So very easy, you can just with the help of the scale, you can measure it. And we have measured it. And how much is that? That is 3.7 centimeter. 3.7 centimeter approximately. He said 3.4 to 3.8. So let me reduce the size so you can see the whole thing together. So this is the whole of the question. Hopefully you understand how this will be done. We are going to the next question, and that is question number 21. In the question number 21, we have a set, a matrix A is given, and you know, A is 2 minus 1, 1 and 3. He says evaluate 3A minus 2, and then we have a matrix which is 3, 1, minus 2, 0. So very simple, straightforward question is this. Okay, so here we go. So I will just substitute the value of the matrix A here. So 3 into, we have matrix A, 2 minus 1, 1, 3 minus 2 into 3, 1 minus 2, 0. This 3 will multiply with all the members. This 2 will multiply with all the members. I will keep the negative outside. So you will have 6 minus 3, 3, 9. Minus will remain outside. This 2 will go inside. 6, 2 minus 4, 0. 6 minus 6, it will be 0. Minus 3 minus 2, it will be minus 5. 3 minus minus 4, it will become 3 plus 4, that will be 7. 9 minus 0, that will be 9. This is my answer. And hopefully this is 0 minus 5, 7, 9. 0 minus 5, 7, 9 is the right answer, sir. This is the solution of that question. You can pause the video. You can take your time with this question. Then the question number 21B part, they want us to find out the A inverse. First of all, I will find a determinant. Then I will find out what is the adjoint of A. And then I will find out what is the A inverse. The formula for the A inverse is 1 by A adjoint determinant and into the adjoint of the A, okay, adjoint of the A. This is the strategy of finding this. So let me show you. So we have here A matrix is 2 minus 1, 1, 3. Okay, so the A determinant will be, you will multiply these two members along this diagonal and minus, and then I will multiply these two with each other. So you will have 2 into 3 minus 1 into minus 1. So it will be 6 plus 1, and that will be 7. So the determinant is 7. Then I will find the adjoint of A. In the adjoint of A, we will change the location of these 2 points, and we will change the sign of these two members or entries or elements. Okay, so adjoint of A will be 3, 1, minus 1, and 2. You can see then the A inverse formula is 1 by A determinant into adjoint of A. So it will be 1 by 7, 3, 1, minus 1, 2. You can leave it here, or you can take this. You can divide all them with the 7. So these two are both the right answers. So you can see they are both right. Okay. So we are done. It's we have done with the question number 21. It's quite it's not bad here. The weather is changing in Sargodha, so it's becoming a little hotter. And because I'm recording, that's why I have switched off the fans, and it's a bit hot. That's why I'm sweating. Okay, so it does not matter. I'll write down the single matrix that is equivalent to A inverse multiply with the A. When A inverse multiply with the A, the answer is identity matrix. And the identity matrix in 1 by 2 is 1, 0, 0, 1. It's a 1-mark question. Let me show you. I've done this here also. So A inverse multiply with the A, that will be identity matrix, and that is 1, 0, 0, 1. Question number 21C part, our answer is right, sir. So we are going to the next question. The next question coming up on your screen is question number 22. The diagram is the speed time graph of part of a car's journey. So it's a speed time graph. He says that find the speed when the time is 8. So here he wants me to find out. So time here is 8. And what will be the speed here? I don't know. But this point here, sorry, this is 10, and 12. And this point here, this is 0, 4. Because all these 3 points on the same straight line, so whatever is the gradient between these two, same is the gradient between these two. So very simple. This is my strategy of the work. Okay, so I've taken 3 points, 0, 4, 10, 12, and 8, V. When the time is 8, I want to find out what is the velocity. So I will apply the formula for the gradient, and that is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. In other words, you can say v2 minus v1 divided by t2 minus t1. That will be 12 minus 4. The whole thing divided by 10 minus 0 equals to v minus 4 divided by 8 minus 0. So this will be 8 by 10 equals to v minus 4 divided by 8, cross multiply. So 10 bracket v minus 4 bracket close equals 64. So V minus 4 is equals to 6.4. 10 divided by 64 divided by 10, that's 6.4. So V will be equal to 6.4 plus 4, and that will be 10.4. 10.4. 10.4 in question number 22. 10.4 is the right answer, sir. 10.4 is the right answer. Okay. Then the question is, find the distance traveled by the car when the t is equal to 0 to and to the 10, t is equals to 10. So we have to find out the we have to find out the okay. We want to find out the distance traveled from 0 to 10. So it's a trapezium. You can find out very easily. Okay. So the distance traveled will be equals to the area under the speed time graph, and the area under the speed time graph from 0 to 10 is a trapezium. So its formula is 1 by 2 into height into sum of the parallel sides. So it will be 1 by 2. You see here, this side is, let me change the color so it becomes easy. This side is 4. This side is 12. And this is the height, that is 10. Okay. These are the two parallel sides of the trapezium. And this is the height of the trapezium. So it will be 1 by 10. Sorry, 1 by 2 into 10. And sum of 4 and 12. Okay. So 1 by 2 into 10, that will be 5. And 4 plus 12, that is 16. So 5 into 16, that will be 80 meters. So the distance covered in the first is 80 meters. 10 seconds, I mean. Okay, so then their question is, on the diagram below, sketch the distance time graph for T0 to T15. Okay, so in this first portion, we have covered how much? 80 meter. So how much will be covered in this here, in this portion? It's a rectangle. This is 5 and this is 12. So 5 multiplied 12, this will become 60. So 80 meter is covered in this duration and 60 meter is covered in this duration. So the total distance covered will be 80 plus 60, and that will be 140, I think. So you have to draw that on that distance time graph. Okay. So from 0 to 10, you moved with a certain speed, and from 0 to 10, I will put dots here so you can see here, and at 10 you have covered 80, and at 15 you have covered 140. So they put this dot. This will be a little curve, and this will be a straight line. I think I have not shown here. Why this first portion will be a curve? Because the speed is changing, so it will be a little curve, not a straight line. Just make a curve, a little bit curve, and then a straight line. Okay. Hopefully you understand. This should not be a straight line. Okay, it should be a curve, a little curve, bending upward. Hopefully you understand. This is the marking scheme. That's the question number. Okay. We are done with question number 20. Okay. So now we are on question number 23. He says we have a triangle here. It says okay. The diagram shows a sequence. This is question number 23. The diagram shows a sequence of triangles made up of identical sticks. Each triangle has 2 more sticks on each edge than its previous triangle. The table shows information relating to this sequence. So the triangle number 1, triangle number 2, triangle number 3, triangle number 4. Number of the sticks on each side. Here we have 3. Oh, sorry, in each side. So in each side we have 1 stick here. Here we have 3 sticks. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sticks. And how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So here we have 7. So you can see 2, 2, 2, 2 increase. Okay, an increase of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Here is the number of the sticks in the triangle. In this triangle, we have totally how many? 3 sticks. Here we have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So here we have 9. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 3s are 15. Okay. And how many sticks are here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 3s are 21. So here we will have 21. Okay, complete the column. So you understand it's just by counting the sticks we can tell. Complete the column. Okay. So then their question is find an expression in terms of n for the x. Okay, so I will write this expression. Here, an increment of 2. Here we have an increment of 2. Here we have an increment of 2. So that means it's an arithmetic sequence and I can find its nth term very easily, very easily. See, I made this table. So this is question number 23. It's B part. So I can tell you the nth term for the x. So because there is an increment of 2, so arithmetic sequence that is a plus d bracket n minus 1. A means the first term, d means the common difference. So 1 plus 2 bracket n minus 1. So 1 plus 2n minus 2. So 2n minus 1, that is the nth term. So the x is equals to 2n minus 1. Okay. So the x will be equals to 2n minus 1. So let's see. X will be equals to 2n minus 1 is the right answer, sir. Then he says find an expression in terms of n for the y. Here you added 6. Again you added 6. Again you added 6. Okay. So it's also a arithmetic sequence, and you know, if it's an arithmetic sequence, very easily we can find its nth term. So it will be a plus d bracket n minus 1. A is the first term, that is 3 here, and d is the common difference, that is 6 here. So you will have 3 plus 6 bracket n minus 1. So 3 plus 6n minus 6, and that will be 6n minus 3. So y will be equals to 6n minus 3. 6n minus 3. 6n minus 3. 6n minus 3 is my answer, sir. 6n minus 3 is the right answer. This is the whole question. That means that part portion. Hopefully you understand. Then we have, he says the total number of the sticks in the first triangle is 3. The total number of the sticks in the first two triangles is 12. The total number of sticks in the first three triangles is 27. Write down the total number of sticks in the first four triangles. Very simple. Very simple. Let me show you. I have done this. Okay. So here we go. So in the first triangle, we have 3. In the first two triangles, we have 3 plus 9. That will be 12. In the first three triangles, we have 3, 9 plus 15. That's 27. And then we have 3 in the fourth triangle. It will be 3 plus 9 plus 15 plus 21. Number of sticks I am adding up. That will be 48. So my answer is 48. The answer is 48, which is the right answer, sir. Okay, question number 23, D part, it's second portion. Yeah, second portion. Find an expression in terms of n for the total number of the sticks in the first n triangle. So I try to find out the pattern here. So this is 3, so that is 3 into 1. 12 is 3 into 4. 27 is 3 into 9. 48 is 3 into 16. So 3 into 1 square, that is 3 into 2 square, that is 3 into 3 square, that is 3 into 4 square. So the nth term will be 3 into n square. Okay. So the sum of the number of sticks in the first n triangles will be 3n square. This is how do I found this solution? How I have found this answer? By catching the pattern. By getting the pattern. 3n square is the right answer, sir. Hopefully you understand. A little heavy question. Okay, so we are on the question number 24. He says A is the point 5, 2. B is the point 9, 6. AC is parallel to the x-axis. TB is parallel to the y-axis. The coordinate of the line AB is x minus y equals to 3. Okay, the equation of the AB we know. Find the coordinates of the point C. Coordinates of the point C is very simple. You see, the B point is, let me increase the size, then it becomes easy. Okay. We have to find out the coordinates of the point C. The coordinates of the point B are 9, comma 6. Okay. The coordinates of the point A are 5, comma 2. This is 5, comma 2. Okay. The C will have the Y of the A and the X of the B. Okay. Because C is exactly under the B and exactly on the right side of the A. So the coordinates of the C will be 9, comma 2. Okay, you can see the coin of the AC is y equals to 2 and the coin of the BC is x equals to 9. So the coordinates of the C will be 9, comma 2 because that is the intersection of these two lines. So the coordinates of the C are 9, comma 2. Hopefully you understand. I have tried to explain it here also. Okay, then their question is, he says, yeah, the region inside the triangle ABC is defined by the three inequalities. Write down these inequalities. Okay, so I know this equation, AB equation, that is x minus y, and I can write here. Let me write here. We change the color. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. X minus y equals to 3. So I know the AB, and we're talking about this area. So this area is below this AB line. So the coin of the AB is x minus y equals to 3 because here we have a negative y. So I will say x minus y. And because it's negative, so my rules will change because the area is below this. That's why I will put the crocodile's mouth towards the y, 3. Why I put the crocodile's mouth towards the y, although the area is below this line, because the y is negative. Otherwise, I put the back of the crocodile towards the y if the y is positive. So let me show you. Here I have moved the y to the other side, so it will be, here I have found the value equation of the y. So this is the answer, sir. Here you see I have made the y positive. Here is still negative. Okay, then this line is x equals to 9. So because the area is here, so it will be x less than 9. Okay. Here, this equation, that is y equals to 2, but the area is above this, so it will be y greater than 2. So these are the three inequalities. I have written them also. Let's check. X is less than 9. X is less than 9. Okay. Y is greater than 2. Y is greater than 2. Okay. And x minus y is greater than 3. X minus y. Here I've changed it. It's perfect. And this is the way in the book. Okay. So then we have another question. I hope you understand that question. This is question number 20. That was question number. Let me show you the whole question. So that was question number 24, basically. And I have done A part, I've done the B part. Now I am on the C part. Here in the C part, he says the point A, where A and B are integers, lies inside the triangle ABC. It also lies on the line y is equals to 1 by 2x. So the value of the A and the B. So A and B, they are integers. Okay. It lies inside the triangle ABC. These are the important conditions which he's talking about. And it also lies on this line. Okay. So let's do it. So here the line y equals to 1 by 2x. Here I have put some values which are integer. I've supposed the values of the x myself. So x can be 0, x can be 2, x can be 4, x can be 6, x can be 8, x can be 10. I'm taking those points, those values of x which will give y, which will make the y also a perfect integer, I mean. So the y will be, you put the x 0 in that equation, the y will be 0. If you put x2 in that equation, the y will be 1. If you put x4 in that equation, the y will be 2. If you put x6, x equals to 6 in that equation, your y will be 3. So you have these points. Okay. So out of these points, which point is inside this, I mean, which point is inside here? Okay, so this is the question. Okay, so I suppose if the point 4 comma 2, you see, is a 4 comma 2 I cannot take straightforward. Why I cannot take? Because this say that the to be inside this area, the x value must be more than 5 and less than 9. You see, the x value must be more than 5, less than 9. So this point will be straightforward rejected. Then you have, suppose I take this point 6 comma 3. Okay, 6 comma 3. Okay, so for the x, it is satisfied. Okay, let's check the if this is below this line or not. So I will take that inequality. This inequality was y less than x minus 3. So put these points here. So just x value. Sorry, this x value I will put 6 minus 3, that's 3. So the y should be less than 3. Is this less than 3? No, this is not less than 3. Its y is not less than 3. It is 6, it is more than 6. So it the point is outside this triangle. Okay, so then take this point 8 comma 4. Okay, so I will try this x in the inequality of this line, which is y less than x minus 3. Put the 8 here. So 8 minus 3 is 5. So your y must be less than 5. Is your y less than 5? Yes, sir, it is less than 5. So this point is inside here. So this point is basically here somewhere. It is here somewhere. This is 8 comma 4. So I think 8 comma 4 is the right answer, sir. And oh yeah, we have reached the end of this question. Okay, okay. This last part is not easy. It's a star question. Okay. So we have reached the end of this paper. So this was question number 24. So my dear students, today in this video, we have done, I think, today we have done how many questions? There were 24 questions in this paper, and we have done all of them. This was made, October, November 2016, one paper. This paper was from the zone 1 or the variant 1. The time allowed for this paper was 2 hours, and there were 24 questions. We have attempted all the questions in this video, and I have tried my best to write the solutions in a way that you can, at your home, sitting alone, watching this video on your smart TV or your laptop or your cell phone, you can practice that paper. I have also tried my best to describe the solution and the procedure in the words. I have done my best, but being a human, it's possible. Sometimes I make some mistakes. Please forgive them and make it your habit that whenever you are doing a paper, please check the answer with a marking scheme. It's possible that we make a mistake. Okay. So thank you very much for taking your time, and it's good for you also and watching this video. Please like this video and also share the link of this video onto your Facebook, onto your Instagram, and onto your Twitter account, because when you will do this, this will help me to promote my channel. It's a great blessing for me also that I can make these videos which are touching the life of so many students. around the globe, especially the students in Pakistan, Karachi, in especially the students sitting in Karachi, in Lahore, in Islamabad, in Peshawar, in Sargodha. Sargodha is my own city, and especially the students in Bangladesh. I have the biggest, most of my students are from Pakistan who are watching me online. And there are students who are from the Bangladesh, the students who are from Saudi Arabia, from UAE, from Oman, from Brunei, and from Kuwait. And thank you very much for watching this. And thank you, Mary. I'm blessed that I can touch the life of so many students around the globe. So thank you very much once again. Have a good day. God bless you all.